His world, it's Sherry's world and Marcus's world today. Loyalty. Where does it come? Where does it end? Why isn't it around no more? Why does somebody say they're going to be there for you, Marcus, and they're not? You can barely get them to call the phone, pick up the phone and call them. Who is too busy in the world? I just got a call from a major superstar. I won't mention his name. I got a text. If that major superstar can text me, why can't common folk pick up the phone and text another common folk human being?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? What's that about now?
Well, obviously.
Talk to me, Marcus.
Well, obviously, this superstar knows his role in life, and he knows probably where he came from. He probably maybe came a long way, maybe from being maybe cold-hearted. We don't know. You know, maybe he just finds goodness in people more often these days. And I can respect that.
Yep.
You know, because not everyone's perfect.
Okay, so what do you say to the other guy that doesn't call at all and acknowledge that person, whether it be a male or a female? Yet a superstar has the time in the day to text and thank that male or female for what they just did, something very little.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even expect it.
Mm-hmm.
Did the world for the other guy and no knowledge. Where is that loyalty? How come? Yeah, well, Anthony's always there. I'm always there. Do you go by that loyalty law?
Well,
do you go by that law? I do.
Well,
I believe it's the universe.
I believe in having loyalty for some people that deserve it. You know, everyone might. I guess people could say everyone deserves it, but you know, not everyone can change. You know, we can't change the world. I don't know why some people think getting help to everybody is going to work. It's just not.
You know, but these guys swear by oath, loyalty will stand by you. Yeah, I had this girl come down here the other day. You know, she said, man, and she did the world for these guys. I mean, you know, gang related, and you know, and she did, and she was in, and she says, I'm asking for a cup of coffee in the morning. You know, they can't give me a cup. Where's the loyalty anymore?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the loyalty? They see that woman suffering. Why aren't they coming to rescue her? You say, Marcus. Spit it out, brother.
Just being cruel. That, you know, we live. People say we live in a cruel world, and it's also weird, and it's unjustifiable.
So these guys, because you know, I grew up with criminals all my life.
Mm-hmm.
All my life, the loyalty was there. Loyalty was 110%, especially with my last husband. Is it this new generation? Is their ways changing? You know, why doesn't the man want a woman to clean up? You know, I was having businesses on the side, you know, that I made my own money or whatever. Mm-hmm. But, you know, I always put it back into my husband and, you know, the kids. But, you know, I took care of the house, the cleaning, the home. Is this generation leaving that far, far behind? They don't need to ever have a woman for that. Is money that important to these guys instead of having a good, proper woman?
Well, if it means they're not getting into heaven one day, then I don't know, because that's their route. Then they don't care where they go. Then they rather risk it all for, you know,
for what?
For fame, you know, and
for to be a leader.
Just to be a leader and
in their group,
and for themselves maybe, or for a group, you know, it depends, you know.
For the gang.
For the sake of the gang, you know. Oh man.
Yeah, those kind of people die young.
And yeah, I heard. I used to live in South Sacramento, California, and I heard about youngsters getting shot out there. So one of them was my dad's friend's son. I'm not going to go into details.
Yeah.
But it's a hard time for his father now.
Yeah.
I haven't seen his kids like since I was like before 21.
Mm.
I guess, yeah.
Now I got this girl. I got this girl. I got her back. You know, and Anthony's got her back. But you know, once again, the guys that told her and got her involved in this, why aren't they there for her? Me and Anthony, she just fell into like potluck, you know, and God blessed her. You know, why be so cruel? Is it another woman she's looking at, fighting with? Is it she's fighting against what the gang says, or what the mafia says, or what the mob says? What is it? What is it that stops these guys that they are so in love? And I knew this girl, like, I can't mention the guy's name, but so in love, and then they stop in the tracks. They just stop everything. Are they cowards? Because they're certainly not men in my life, because